Thank you, Caroline. Time for Monday Motivation. You know, many of you might have your New Year's resolutions already planned out for starting on Wednesday, but if none of those strike your fancy, well, Pete Blank, he may have some alternatives for you. He's a leadership trainer, author, and public speaker. Good to have you with us this
What's
morning.
up, man? Good morning.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy advanced New Year.
I'm not one to make a lot of resolutions, but I know people do, and I don't know if you do. You make your own?
I don't, because I found that I break them too easily.
Okay.
And there is a trend out there that this whole resolution thing, you know, people do. They do it for the first few weeks,
right.
And this is how, you know,
I do notice the gym I go to, it's pretty crowded the first year, and the more the year goes on. So what are some alternatives?
So we had 4 different things we can do. Okay, first thing is maybe make a word of the year. Okay, that's something that's kind of hip, and young people are doing this, but it's not us. But it's things like, you know, my word this year is to grow. My word this year is to inspire. My word this year is to learn. And so what they do is, rather than make a resolution, is everything that I'm doing in this upcoming year aligned with spirituality or faith or improvement. They give themselves a word, and they just align that with what they want to do.
I like that.
It's something different.
A lot of people will create a list, but you say maybe create a do not list.
You know, no one thinks about this. Resolutions are always what you should do. Maybe you should take some things off your plate this year. And again, you got to be careful how you do this, but I'm going to say no,
to certain commitments.
To certain commitments, yeah. I'm not going to volunteer to do this year. That doesn't mean that you become a rude person. It just means that I've got so much on my plate. Sometimes we have a hard time saying no to things. So here are the things I'm not going to do. I'm not going to say yes to everything. I'm not going to overextend myself this year. Those are things you can look into as well.
A good reason for that is you might have family that you need to spend more time with your family.
Absolutely.
So maybe you don't make it a full year resolution. That maybe you don't quit.
Correct. Some people say make a week-long resolution. I say at least try for a month. So if you are going to do the diet, the exercise, the things like that, or stop drinking or stop eating ice cream or whatever, do it for a month. And then if that month works out, then you can continue it on. But people, when you see I'm going to exercise for a full year, you're probably not going to accomplish it. Shorten that time frame.
Maybe if you stick with it a month, you might find you
correct that you might like it more.
So now, is there one other one, like investing in ourselves, or providing joy for ourselves? What I mean, you look at?
You know, this is Monday Motivation, and everything we talk about here is how to inspire others, how to let others grow, how to let others get better. What can I do for others? Maybe your New Year's goal resolution word this year is, what do I need for myself this year? It's the whole put your oxygen mask on yourself first in the airplane. I'm going to get more pedicures this year. You might be interested in that. No. I'm going to walk outside more this year. You know, I'm going to go see more movies. I haven't been to a movie in a long. I want to go see a movie this year. I'm going to read a book this year. Something for yourself.
That's a good motivation. I do like the walking thing. I do need to walk.
You've got to walk more, man.
All right, good Monday motivation to get ready for the new year. Thank you, Pete Blank.
Happy New Year to you, buddy.
Same to you.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back.